Hey, Coach Justin Chamness here, CoachJustinChamness.com, and welcome to Midnight Mentor. This is hosted by Real Estate Wholesalers Club, and this is a VIP event. We do this every now and then. We just hang out a little bit for about an hour. Check out the t-shirt. Look at this. What you want to know what this is all about? Let me show you. Let me show you here. Hold on. I got to get to it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let me play this. I got to share the sound. Oh, this is like complicated. All right, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. Let's do this. Now it disappears. Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah, Sandra, how can I help you if I can at all? I want to.
You better get that motherfucking bell. Get ready to ring that shit. Yes.
What happened?
Justin, I closed on Friday, so we made
wait, let me ring the bell first.
Shut up, money.
I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. Zoom's acting all weird tonight. But anyway, where am I? Here I am. All right, I'm back. Did you hear that? Could you hear that and see that? All right, good. I'm excited. Actually, some of those people are popping on right now. It's good to see you, Jason. What's going on, man?
Much here for this midnight round.
You look all sleepy. Are you tired?
I took a little nap earlier, yeah. But it was, the weather was weird today, so it was real stormy, and for some reason, took a little nap a little while ago.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm a big napper.
Yeah.
I love to nap.
It's good to it helps to recharge. It really does.
Problem is, my naps are too long.
Yeah.
And then that's bad, right?
It goes back to that am I okay? If you need to take a nap or
exactly, yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your mind right again. But yeah, I look sleepy though, huh? Probably my allergies a little bit too.
You bring up an interesting point, man. I have allergies too, by the way, and I think they're messing with me a little tonight, even though we're in different parts of the country. But, I think a lot of times when we feel depressed, everybody gets depressed feeling, right? A little bit. So you get the, like you ride the wave a little bit. I don't know. Maybe everybody does that to some degree. I don't think everybody's just steady every day emotionally. Some days you feel a little better. Other days you feel maybe a little more down. Life's kind of like a series of, like a wave, I think, maybe that's not everybody, but that's how I feel it. But I feel like sometimes when the wave goes a little too far down, a lot of times I just need to take my ass to bed and just go get some sleep. You know what I mean? And just quit fighting sleep. Y'all ever see a little kid fight sleep? Drive you crazy.
I have really bad insomnia, Justin, So
do you know what I'm talking about, though? Do you experience that too? Because I kind of do too.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I have really, really bad insomnia. Well, because I'll be in bed for like 4 hours, and I'm in bed 4 hours, and it's just and it's not like I'm fighting sleep. I'm fighting to I want to sleep, but it's I have really, really bad insomnia. But I also think it's because I worked in a hotel industry where I worked in a meetings and weddings department, and we would have back-to-back shifts. And sometimes I would have to wake up at, 3:00 in the morning and be there for early breakfast. That's like, let's say breakfast is at 7 and the meeting starts at 8, but I have to be there a few hours before that. So it's kind of been bred in me, and it's kind of, but yeah, I'm still experiencing it. So
I totally feel you, because I used to bartend, and so I was up like at the bar until 3:00 in the morning a lot, you know?
I bartended too in banquets. I was the bartender when we had weddings. Yeah, I was bartending.
I did my fair share of banquet stuff too. And,
right. Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah, so I was used to being up real late and I just kind of liked it. And even though I haven't bartended in quite a few years now, I definitely still stay up every night until at least
our industry
3.
doesn't sleep. Our industry, like we are, you know. So
I think it's that entrepreneurial thing that gets you. Maybe I don't know.
It is. You know. So, but
I have ferocious appetites. That sounds horrible, but no, really, I do. Like I'll get into some topic on YouTube and spend hours there, or I'll get a book and read it the whole thing nonstop. Right. And I don't know why I just can't turn off once I get on a track. Like I'm the train, I guess.
Right. Right.
And that usually happens at like 1 a.m. I don't know.
I know, right? Justin, so do we get to go around and I know we're doing Midnight Mentor, which is awesome. I asked for this. I'm so excited. So do we get to also experience, like, I'm having wine. Is that okay? Is that's having a drink? What are you having?
We're just, we can do, you mean you want to have a shot together or something, everyone? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, not necessarily. I'm just saying I'm having a wine. What are you guys individually having? Like I'm having wine right now. What are you having, Justin? What are you having, Jason?
I had a few beers earlier, like at 5.
Oh, that's what it is.
For this time.
He's like, I got the party started earlier, y'all.
Right, exactly.
Nothing right now.
What about Nick, Rick, and LaShonda?
Hey, I got the party started earlier too, brothers. So don't feel bad.
Yeah, same here. I had about 4 beers and 2 shots during happy hour, so I'm pretty good right now.
Is that why we're talking in our radio voice right now?
This is Midnight Mentor.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Rick, what about you?
It sounds like we need to have a shots with Sandra night.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Right. You always start shit, Sandra.
I'm just having boring wine. That's the thing. I was just kind of curious. You know?
I'm just a water guy. I don't drink, so I'm just boring water and green tea.
He's just a water and green tea.
So disciplined.
What is that other drink you drink? It's real expensive, man. It's like $50 a jug or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know about that. The kombucha?
The kombucha. What is that like? I've never had that.
Kombucha. That's an acquired taste.
Yeah, you have to give it a shot, man. It's hard to describe.
You're right.
Yeah.
How much are you paying for that? Because I see it all over the board. What is it? I mean, like, there's different brands, and I don't know. I've checked it out a little bit, and I don't know which ones to get. It's all over.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I get the Health Aid kombucha, and I get the ginger lemon. So it's
nice.
It's an acquired, interesting taste.
That's refreshing. I love ginger. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll send you a pic so you can check it out. I don't drink them every day. You know, I used to, but I kind of backed off, trying to pace myself.
Yeah.
That's good. A couple times a week I'll drink one. You know, they're good. They're healthy.
Yeah, they are. They're expensive, but they're
Sandra, what kind of wine? I didn't ask.
I'm having a Cabernet.
The red wine.
Yeah, I like all kinds of drink. I like vodka, gin. I like everything except for tequila and rum is too sweet. And I like my beer choice is Guinness and Heineken, but for now I'm having a Heineken. I'm having a cab. I'm having a cab.
A Cabernet.
Cabernet.
Yeah. In a wine glass?
No, in a coffee cup, Justin.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, you know. Sure. I'm just glad it wasn't one of those red Solo cups.
Fill me up, red Solo cup.
That's hilarious.
I saw somebody got told off for being on camera with that, you know, the red Solo cup. You know, I thought red Solo, everybody used it, but they were like, okay, you look like you should be at the dollar store. And I was like, no, not at the dollar store.
I don't know about that, but it's like that's the banquet cup or the
Exactly. When you're trying to kick
yeah.
them out, right? When you're trying to kick them out, last drinks, you're trying to, get rid
Yeah.
of the glasses and bring it back to the kitchen. You change the plastic cups.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works. Now, it would have been fine. It actually would have been really cool, but I just thought I'd make fun of it a little bit.
Right.
Anybody else got a drink they're drinking or sipping on or had maybe earlier? I find in some cases. Anybody else? Lou, what are you doing? You drinking anything? Water, tea, water.
Water right now. I can't drink beer anymore. I mean, I could, but I'm taking a chance. I have gout, and so beer has to trigger it, and it's very painful. So
yeah.
So I miss whenever Claude has his beer with Claude, and you're drinking beer. I'm like, oh, can't do it.
What about wine? Can you drink anything else? Because I know sometimes gout is it rye based or is it based on what's in it, right?
Yeah, it's beer has purines.
Purine, yeah.
Purines, and so that if my body doesn't get rid of the purines, it turns it into a crystal, and crystals tend to go into the joints and the lower joints, and it's very.
Does
painful.
it settle in your feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Right, and you can't walk.
You can't. It's extremely painful.
Right.
So yeah, I drink. I can drink wine. I'm not a red wine guy. I'm trying to be, because it's supposed to be good for your heart. But I like white wines. But I'm more of a mixed drink guy. I like pina coladas. I like margaritas. Just the other day I had a chocolate martini. Ever had that? That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Chocolate martini, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, but it sucks to make a chocolate martini as a bartender. Can you guys guess why?
Why?
Because it gets the glass all fudged up. And then it's like you got to really, it's more difficult to clean. That's why I hated doing it.
I guess everything is sweet and you got to try to, clean out the shaker and all that stuff.
So I'm kind of like, why don't y'all just order like a Cosmo, That's probably why I got fired from that job. Well.
A Zima with grenadine.
Oh, yeah. Zima with grenadine? What?
What about vodka blue? Was that a smeared off and ice me bro kind of thing? Is that?
Oh, I'm not sure. I just saw it on Google. I would know nothing about that.
He's a non-drinker, but
having a blue motorcycle.
Well, since everybody's feeling good, I thought I'd ask a question I really need an answer to. Maybe somebody can help me. I need advice from time to time. And it's a big weekend. I'm having a cookout, and I'm going to have hot dogs. But I read somewhere that a hot dog is a sandwich, and I was like, well, I don't want a sandwich. So, what do you think about that? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Say a hot dog is a hot dog.
But it's between two pieces of bread.
Yeah, but a sandwich constitute I was about to say it constitutes mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard.
Yeah.
And us Hispanics, we put literally anything and everything on that hot dog. So yeah, that might be a sandwich. We don't we do put pickles sometimes. So.
I don't know. I think it's a good question. So, anybody else got a comment on it? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, I don't think so. I think a sandwich has to be between two slices of bread.
So, what you're saying is it all hinges on whether or not the bread is connected or disconnected.
Then we're talking taco.
Because you can also say peanut butter and jelly is a sandwich because it's, it's two breads.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you could. Peanut butter and jelly? Is that what you said?
Yeah, and
It
nobody's
is a
ever called
sandwich.
peanut butter and jelly a sandwich, really, right? Kind of. I mean, peanut butter.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, they have peanut
Yeah,
butter and
no,
jelly
it
sandwich.
is.
Yeah.
What do you call them? Uncrustables? You had
No,
those?
I call them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I guess I'm so used to thinking of a sandwich because I'm not really a big sandwich person, but I'm thinking of sandwich like, turkey. I'm thinking more of on a Subway rail. Then I'm thinking of like an actual flat, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's a
I'm
good
thinking of
question.
like Subway
Wait a
meatballs.
minute. Then wait a
cheese.
minute. Subway. See, some like you get a meatball sub, it's connected, Jason. Does that mean that's not a sandwich?
Even
It's
if
not
it's not
connected.
connected, but I'm
What is-
thinking because it's just like the Subway,
think
like the
it is.
sandwich is just so it's got a lot of. It's almost like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is almost like a least memo, and then a Subway thing, it's got more meat to it. It's more of the other agreements that we use. It's got a little bit more meat to it.
Yeah.
The straight contract or something like that.
Well,
Shonda, what the hell's going on? Where are you?
yeah, she has her camera off tonight.
I'm here.
Okay, wait a minute. We pulled out the big guns. Jason he pulled out the big guns. According to Merriam-Webster. Who reads the dictionary?
Everybody.
I just copy and paste it. I just Google it. And,
Yeah, but that comp is old. That's from like 20. I'm just joking.
there's no way it's worth that much.
Yeah. Words change meanings a lot, that's for sure. 2 or more slices of bread or a split roll, split all the way, I guess, having a filling in between. That sounds like a hot dog.
But it also says starch on the top and the bottom is not connected. That's a sandwich. But starch on the bottom and 2 opposing sides is a taco. So hot dog is a taco.
What?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Technically, a hot dog is a taco.
If the starch is on the bottom and 2 opposing sides, that is a taco.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap.
Mind blown. Wow. I love tacos. Yeah.
There you go.
but I can only eat like a couple hot dogs. You know what I mean? And then
It's a couple.
Then I'm good for a while.
Put chili on it.
Okay. Now maybe I could eat more.
Yeah.
A good hot
Nice.
dog chili though. Like I like beefy chili, not the bean chili. You guys prefer bean or beef chili?
Either one.
On your
Oh.
tacos?
Turkey too.
Now the question is it just regular grilled hot dogs, or is it a hot dog at a sporting event, or is it a hot dog at a carnival? Like,
What?
or is it a hot dog at one of those new improved
Exactly.
food trucks that's all the rage?
Exactly.
Because for me, going into a ballpark, even though the hot dog may suck, has like a totally different like vibe going on that I'm like, I love this hot dog. And I always get a hot dog every time I go watch a ball game. So it's like hot dogs. Yeah, ball game hot dogs, and then there's regular hot dogs for me.
I love a good ballpark, Frank. It's good. Yeah, we got some beef ones for the holiday. We're gonna do a cookout here. Y'all cooking out?
Now I'm gonna go to SeaWorld and swim for the whole day.
with Shamu?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do a Free Willy thing, like fly. He's gonna.
Where is there? Does it say world? Where is there one? Is there one in your state, Nick?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
Texas?
There's the one in San Antonio.
Oh, I thought there was. I knew
It's,
there was one in
it's where
Florida. I
the
didn't know
Shamu lives. He never
there-
died.
Oh,
He still lives there.
okay.
Okay.
Wow.
He never died? How long do they
No.
live?
Oh, they live forever, dude. That's what they tell the 5-year-olds. Shamu, I'm like, yeah,
Really?
that was Shamu when I was there.
dude. He's died 100 times.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Holy
It's like
cow.
Santa. It's like Santa.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder how many times he's really died.
Yeah, I don't
Can we
know.
look that up? How many times has Shamu died?
Jason, go.
How many times has Shamu died?
Yeah,
How
because
many
my sister
replacement
took-
Shamus are there?
my sister took the kids over and they were like, "Oh, Shamu," and she's like, "Oh, remember we saw Shamu when we were a kid?" I was like, "That was like back in the '80s. Like that dude's probably dead by now. Like there's no way he could be alive."
Oh,
So
God.
I'm pretty sure it's a different Shamu.
What'd they do with him when he died, though?
I don't know, man.
That's what they make that canned tuna out of.
That's what I was gonna say that, Tim. I was going there, man. I was like, we probably all had a little piece of him.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Tim, what are you drinking? You got to be drinking something, huh?
Yeah, I got LaCroix and I'm pounding some rice cakes right now.
Wow, rice
rice
cakes.
cakes.
Wow.
Rice cakes
At
and
this time?
sparkling water.
It is a happening night over here.
Wow.
That's a Friday night for you.
Respect. Usually at this time, people are putting away some freaking carbs. He's doing rice cakes. He's doing air and air. Wow. Respect. Wow.
Yeah,
Alan, what are you drinking? Alan
uh,
came in here. Justin, do you see Alan snuck in here?
Alan Bryan. I didn't see that, but yeah, he's here. What's going on, Alan Bryan? What are you drinking? Anything? Coke? Pepsi?
Nebula Dark Lager.
Oh, Nebula Dark Lager.
So,
Wait,
Alan.
no. Is that like a Guinness or something?
Nah, man, this is a local brewery here in my town.
Oh, a microbrew. Nice. Real nice.
Nice.
What flavor of rice cake is it, Tim? Is it caramel? Because that's my favorite.
That's the butter popcorn.
Oh, the buttercup one.
Butter popcorn.
Buttered popcorn. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got you. Excellent. What's the best way to make eggs?
Scrambled.
Poached.
Very easy.
Poached. What is that?
With corn tortillas chopped up in there and you stir it around, make some migas.
Poached? What's poached?
You guys ever had Eggs Benedict?
Poached.
Yes, Alan.
Eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
What is that?
The eggs are poached.
Oh, I've had eggs
Poached?
Benedict, but it wasn't poached, Alan. It was fried. I had.
You
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What do you boil it? Is that poaching it?
Yeah,
It's like hunting. It's you hunt eggs when it's out of season.
Hunt eggs. What are you hunting eggs?
You poach the eggs out of season. Is that what it is?
Alan, are you out there hunting eggs to poach them?
He's a poacher. Got to get him.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
No, I've got to Google it, man. Nobody will tell me what poaching is.
Alan knows what it is.
It's hard to describe, but you essentially got to boil the water. You crack it open, and it's like you got to let it drop in there. And man, I've never made it, but at the diner, they know how to do it.
Sure scream.
How to poach an egg beautifully. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that runny yolk.
There you go.
Oh, dude, give me some toast with that. Cut it diagonally like mama and just let me go to town on that.
That looks pretty good.
Wait,
Oh,
is there
yeah.
music playing? Justin, you playing
yeah.
downstairs? Justin, you playing music to
Yeah, you dig that? That is awesome. I was selling them eggs, man. Damn.
Wow.
It had music going.
Imagine for a moment you had some toast
Right, exactly, right.
with the yolk running,
Yeah,
oozing out
That's
of
a
your
Facebook
mouth.
ad right there, Alan.
exactly.
Claude would be proud.
What if you could have the most perfect egg right now?
Sell me that egg, Justin.
I got a fever. Do it, Nick. And the only prescription is some poached egg.
You could take it the other way. Can you feel that juicy yolk running down your chin right now?
Oh,
That's a whole different kind of music.
Whole different. Here we go. I was going to say, here we go down the rabbit hole. Here we go.
Do you take it one bite at a time, or do you put the whole thing in your mouth and let it exploded.
Pause.
Take one bite and it just squirts
Pause.
everywhere.
Who is laughing so hard? But he's on mute right now. But he's laughing so hard.
Oh Jesus!
The actors hold the chicken.
You know, actually, a couple of weekends ago, I had that kind of style egg on some avocado toast. That shit was really, really good.
How did you get it? You ordered it at a restaurant?
You know, I saw it on the menu and I said, "Can you guys make this?" They said, "Well, sure, we sure can." I was like, "I'll take it." It was good.
Man, I had no idea because see, I'm a yolk guy. I got to have the yolk runny.
I recommend
You know
doing
what I
that
mean?
with the avocado toast, dude. It like softened it up really nicely, and it was very flavorful. It was really good.
But for real, don't give me the runny yolk with the runny, gooey, icky white goo from the white. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so slimy and gross.
I
Ugh.
can't listen. I can't do that runny oak. I don't want my food to wink at me, try to have a conversation with me. I need your ass to be fucking dead on the plate. I don't want you runny. I don't want you. Nope. I can't relate.
Ugh.
No. But Alan, have you ever had crab Benedict? I know you said the word Benedict. Have you ever had that crab Benedict?
I've seen it in the menu, but I kind of like the crab cake by itself without the egg.
I love crab cake too, but that crab Benedict is you try it. It's amazing.
When you Benedict something, what does that mean?
I was just thinking that myself.
Good Lord.
I'm just trying to figure all this out. I didn't know what poached eggs are. Now, when I want to know what it means to Benedict something.
Yeah, you know what? The Benedict, I think it's the sauce that it's on. It's like on this like Bernaise sauce. Alan, does that make sense, right?
Bernaise?
Yeah.
Bernaise. Stop. What is that?
And it's gonna be on an English muffin too.
Yes, it's on an English, so it's on an English muffin, right? And then the crab sits on top of it, and then the egg. But the sauce, there's this sauce, and it's like Benedict Bernaise sauce. Is
it a cake, a crab cake, like a roll?
Not a crab cake. It's crab, but it's not in a cake form. I know what a crab, you know what I mean? Like a crab cake is very different. It's a crab, but it's like it sits in between the egg and the English muffin. But it's not a crab cake, because a crab cake is just like a crab cake without the bread or anything like that, because it's just presented on its own. But the way that it's layered and the way that it's served, okay now.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's yeah.
That's got some sauce on it.
That's the
That's
Bernaise
got a
sauce
poached
I'm
egg
talking
on
about. That's the Bernaise sauce I'm
Benedict.
talking
Oh.
Isn't that yolk gonna run all over that as soon as you poke a hole
And
in
then
it?
and then the crab is between the English muffin and the bread. I'm sorry, and the egg.
That's pretty good.
I'm kind of
And it comes with you can choose the side of potatoes or sorry
Throw
guys.
some bacon on it. Throw some bacon on it.
I was gonna say, man, take the crab out of there, put some bacon on it, and we got it.
Hell yeah.
You can do the same thing too. You can do whatever you want with it.
Maybe a little piece of breakfast steak. You like breakfast steak? Anybody in here a big breakfast steak eater? I love it. Eat it all the time.
Yeah, at the Waffle House.
Oh, well, we make it here at my house.
I like waffles. The Waffle House is pretty damn good.
Okay. Your life is at a crossroads. And at this crossroads, you have to make a decision, and the decision that you make will be the eternal decision. There's no going back. And on one corner of this crossroads, there's an IHOP. And on the other corner of the crossroads, there's a Denny's.
IHOP.
Across the street, there's a Waffle House.
I spoke too soon.
And then on the other corner, there's a Cracker Barrel. The one you choose will be the only one that exists, and all the others will cease.
What time of the day is it?
Yo, Cracker Barrel.
I'm assuming it's breakfast.
Oh, then definitely Cracker Barrel.
But you do bring up a valid point, because one of the best times to go to like Waffle House is like 3 a.m.
Yeah, Waffle House 3 a.m., dude. That's like it's a whole another experience.
Yeah.
One time I was in at Denny's at like 3 a.m. and I had to go to the bathroom while I was waiting on my food to get cooked. I'd already placed my order. So I went in and I was sitting in the stall, and this guy came in the bathroom and tried to start forcing his way into the stall that I was in.
Oh God! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Take one fucking shot of this wine.
Man, it freaked me out, dude. I've never eaten at a Denny's ever again. I don't think.
Who does number 2 work for?
He was like, "Yeah, man," but it caught me off guard because my pants were down.
Oh God, Justin.
You know what I mean? Because I was trying to take care of my business, right? And man, freaked me out. And I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He was like, "Your food's ready. Your food's ready." And I was like, "What's going on here?" I'll be out in a fucking minute. God.
That's weird.
What kind of Denny's is this?
Extreme service, apparently.
I was like, "Bring it to me."
Slide it underneath the door.
I'll just
Justin, are you serious? This really happened?
I'm very serious. It literally happened. It's freaky. Yeah.
He's looking for a little tip.
I don't know what he was looking for, but I wasn't interested in helping him find it. I know that. It was scary.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's just
I've
weird.
never been to Denny's or Cracker Barrel. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is between those things, but you guys seem to have.
Cracker Barrel is like a very like southern home style cooking.
Oh, we forgot Bob Evans.
Oh, that must be an up north thing. I don't know what Bob Evans is.
Oh, it's the jam, Bob Evans. But let's just say IHOP and Waffle House. Let's just make it a 2-corner intersection. a two restaurant intersection. Your life is at a crossroads. You only can pick one.
But Justin,
Waffle House.
I've been to IHOP, but I don't know what Waffle House is. I feel like you guys are talking about some like magnificent thing I've never.
No, it's like a diner, like dirty,
Like-
greasy
like-
spoon diner type. Like it literally looks like a diner.
We
Is it
should all
IHOP
be there
or-
right now at this time. That's how Waffle House goes.
Preach.
Okay,
Preach.
It's definitely a friend to the drunks and the late nighters. Let's take a look here at the Waffle House. See, that's what a Waffle House looks like.
There it is.
But
man.
it doesn't look like that
my
inside. That's some bullshit Photoshop.
Yeah, maybe only if they were like, this is like the drunk crowd right after the club closed at 3. Maybe.
Yeah.
See, to me though, I don't need all this on my breakfast.
Oh,
This
that's
is
so
just
good,
enough
dude.
to, like, I don't know, make you want to puke. You know. Let's see if we can take a look at the old menu.
Getting teary eyed over here.
Oh.
Nah, it's not gonna let me look at the
See,
menu.
this is like a southern thing, man. We don't got that up here, man.
Alan, that's why I'm asking all these questions because I can't relate to that.
Yeah. You gotta go down by Virginia. They'll start having Waffle Houses. But yeah, it's not up here.
Let's see here. Sausage, egg, cheese, steak and egg. See, I'm a big steak guy. So
If you had a steak there from Waffle House,
I have not, man.
I don't think that's cow.
it's probably not.
Alan, is there a steak thing in the IHOP? Like, I mean, in IHOP, we usually have like French toast. And stuff
Yeah, they
like
have
that.
they have a steak. They have a steak meal.
I don't eat
Yeah,
beef.
yeah.
I don't eat red meat. I don't eat beef or pork. So like, they have that same thing in IHOP.
I believe so. Yeah. But the Waffle House crispy waffle, it can't be found in IHOP. That's the thing.
Okay.
I don't
Right.
think we have those.
Oh, the dog is on. Okay, Nick. The
Hi.
transgender dog is on.
He's not a transgender dog. I tell you what he did yesterday, you would know he's straight.
Did you breed him or something?
No, he kind of took that upon himself. With just a jogger was walking by and she was going with her dog, and he just kind of like hightailed it and pulled me along, and then tried to like kind of like run and kind of do this motion, like right.
Oh yeah.
It was yeah.
I know what you mean.
And I was like, I'm sorry. It's okay. It happens all the time. I'm like, oh, okay.
Wow. She's like, it happens all the time. Like I get humped by dogs all the time.
Well, it was she had her dog. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, how's that happening?
It's okay. She's a hoe. She's a hoe.
I don't judge.
She likes her some dogs, I guess. You know, that's just the facts of life, I guess, for some people. They're just beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody, everything wants them, you know.
Oh my God.
That looked like him. It looks like your dog, doesn't it? Did that look like your dog?
Yeah, that's kind of what he was trying to do when he was running. Yeah, that was it. It was kind of like that.
Alan, aren't you glad Alan, you didn't want to miss this shit. You came out here.
We got to put a disclaimer on this next time.
Bad. Yeah.
We're not on YouTube, right?
Oh, we're live, baby.
Yeah, we sure
Alan,
are.
we're not on YouTube. Alan.
We totally are on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alan, no, we're not.
Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, we totally.
Gotta keep it real.
What's wrong with that?
Gotta keep it real. I think y'all keeping it real. Maybe we're all keeping it a little too real.
Oh, fuck.
We're real people. Who cares?
Oh my God. That was like, I'm in life.
Haters gonna hate. Lovers gonna love. Right?
And you're just gonna shake it off.
We need to just have some fun. You know, it's been a little bit of dry spell, and we just need to have some fun. Just laugh.
Dude, that's what I need for my dog.
That's what I was gonna say. Why don't you get him one of these, dude?
Yeah, well, I ordered him some their little puppy shoes because down here it's getting hotter than hell on the sidewalks. So we're going running. Yeah.
Nick, you're putting your dog in that shit right there? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Like, if I could put myself in there and he could push me, I'd put myself in there.
Look at that.
Holy
Look at that. That's what it's like.
smokes.
That's what it's like right there.
God.
Boom. Check that out. Can
Yeah.
you picture your dog
Lashonda,
right
you
there?
hearing this shit? Nick said he's gonna put himself in that freaking thing.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. Look how happy this makes her.
Yeah.
Lashonda,
She is so happy.
Lashonda, you should hear this shit. Nick said he's gonna put himself in that shit, and the dog's gonna push him along.
Right.
That's how we
Dude,
do it.
I don't know if it could push you, but maybe you could tie something to it and let it pull you. That'd be
Yeah, or
pretty cool.
I could start on on a hill that inclines.
200.
Yeah.
200, bro. Walmart
$200.
Walmart got one for children for like 25. Collapsible, man.
Yeah, there's also like Craigslist. I'm gonna look Craigslist.
200. Dang.
Alan said too.
Hey, here's one that's even a little bit different style.
Man, that shit is
You know?
so crazy.
Nick, real
Yo.
quick,
Huh?
do you classify your dog as a pet or an emotional support?
Dude, I take this bad boy into Walgreens, Randall's, every grocery store. I take him to the mall. I've taken him to like he goes everywhere. And then so one day, the first time I took him to I think it was Walgreens. We walked in and the person's like, "You can't bring him in there." I was like, "Are you telling me I can't bring him in here? Is that what you're saying? Are you telling me my emotional?" They're like, "Oh." Like,
Wow, Nick, that's so fucked up.
I don't care. I mean, sometimes
emotional dogs not allowed in here.
huh?
Oh my God, you use him as an emotional dog. That's really
Yeah,
You got-
I mean,
you got them
that's
as an emotional dog.
that's my boy.
Wow.
wow.
Let's figure out what this one is. This is the best one ever, it says. I don't know about that.
That does not look worth $200.
I don't think your dog's going to get any more action if he starts riding around in this bucket.
What's that thing in the front of it? It's like a license plate holder.
Yeah, there you go. You can create, you can make little decals for it. Maybe put some flames on the side.
Get some spinners.
Hey, you can put his beer right there.
Hey there.
It's legal for him to drink and drive because it doesn't have a motor.
Yeah.
Justin, tell us a fun story. You always tell us these great stories, about
See, that's the thing. You can't get a fun story out of me on demand. It just, I don't know. I freeze up.
No. So let me. So I want to ask you this. You know, and we're having fun and stuff like that, but I want to ask you this. Is like, what was that moment for you when you went from like, I gotta do this shit, right? When you felt like you were just fucking around, you weren't taking it seriously, and you felt like you had to turn it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that moment for you?
I toyed around with that moment for a long time. And I felt like I needed to do it, wanted to do it, couldn't do it, tried to do it maybe even, but not really fully committed, I guess. You know, I guess I just got sick of starting over. And maybe that doesn't apply to everybody, that maybe folks that have like, you know, long time at one particular job. But as far as I'm concerned, I feel like I just got really tired of starting over. I went through a divorce, lost some business, lost another business license I had to do other things. I was like losing everything, felt like. And I was like, you know, I got to make some kind of change here, but I don't know how, I don't know what. I don't know.
What was your lowest moment? What was your, if I can ask you, what was your lowest moment, you know, you think you know, that you hit? Yeah,
well, you know, the lowest moment that I hit is I was offered a job working kind of like a contractor, subcontractor. So I wasn't getting a salary, but I was a commission only salesperson. And this was something I was really good at selling too. So I went out and I was selling products and, you know, trying to get my life back together a little bit after having burned down everything. And so I was turning in business, and the guy was like getting fucked up on Xanax and shit every night and leaving it in the back seat, like not even turning it in to the company. So, you know, this is my manager guy. So, you know, like just like disaster, like for me, you know, like that's not what I need, you know, at this point. And I'm just like, well, everything is going wrong here, you know, everything is going wrong. And so I was sitting, actually, that guy asked me if I would live with him because I was going broke because I couldn't get any business. I couldn't get paid. And I hadn't figured out yet that it was all sitting in the backseat of his car, most of it. So anyway, moved in with him, was staying there. And I just, one day I just had enough. I had visitation time to go see my kid. And so I went to the bank account, and there was no money. I didn't have gas. So I was just contemplating how I could steal some gasoline. And I'm thinking, wow, what does my life come to? You know,
you were really thinking of stealing?
Yeah. I actually tried it once, even, you know, crazy enough. I mean, I was desperate. And I just was trying to fulfill my visitation obligations with the court and and one of my kids. It is like, you know, everything was going wrong for me. And I remember going back to that guy's house, my manager, he had a big deep freezer sitting in his garage. And I went in there and I climbed up on top of it. And I was sitting in the garage all by myself. And I just said, God, I don't know what to do, but I need help. That's literally what I said. And I don't know if this is not a religious service or anything like that by any means, but in that moment of desperation, I feel like things began to change inside me at that moment. And about a week later, that guy kicked me out of his house. So things took a turn for the worse. Okay. But at the same time, I was changing on the inside and I was getting better. So, you know, my story is not probably comparable to anybody's in that sense. It's not like a textbook kind of tale, you know, where I was down and I came back and, you know, it was like rags to riches or something. It was more like, you know, rags to riches, back to rags, and slowly getting back to riches, you know, and it's just not as entertaining. It doesn't make a movie.
Yeah, I
But
think everybody has a different level of their bottom. I think that's what I was trying to get at, you know, and sometimes your bottom is not always going to be, you know, someone else cannot relate to that, but everybody's going to hit that. And that's what I was trying to, you know, get at is like, you know, because when you hit your bottom, that's usually when I think the light bulb goes off, right? Where you're like, I've had enough. I know I'm better than this, you know, and stuff like that. So, I'm just curious, you know, when that came for you and stuff like that.
Well, you know, it was at that time that I decided I was bartending and I kind of part-time, and I decided that I was going to go full-time bartending and that I was going to just be the best bartender I could be. That's the only thing I could think to do. I was like, you know, this is the only opportunity the world will let me have today, because I've fucked away everything else, and now the only opportunity I have is to go sling drinks. So God dang it, I'm going to be the best bartender that this fucking town has ever seen. 2 weeks later, that's when I got a job offer from a guy that was a bar fly, and he was like, "Hey, come work for me. I'm an investment banker, and I'll teach you the ropes of doing big deals." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." You know, it was just amazing how, when I decided to be excellent at whatever the opportunity that was presented to me was, whatever little bitty thing I could do, when I committed to it and to do it with excellence, how things really started to change for me, and actually relatively quickly, you know, in about 6 months. So there's 6 months in there that I was homeless. But you know what? That was a good 6 months for me.
Homeless?
I was couch surfing on anybody's couch that let me, you know, I was trying to sleep in the back seat of my car that I borrowed from my dad. Okay. When, you know, I really, I lost it all. I lost everything and everybody. So I was just living in a borrowed car and sleeping on an inflatable mattress at a friend's house sometimes. And it would go flat like every 2 hours. You know, it sucked. Horrible experience. He was beating the hell out of his wife. I mean, it was just a nightmare. You know, it's just chaos everywhere. But I had made the decisions to be exactly where I was. You know, it was all revolving around me. And everything still is. It's just I choose to have nicer things revolve around me and better things, and not have those people in my life that bring that kind of fucking party. If that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
You
the
know,
frame of mind.
Yeah. I mean, that's a level of partying that ruins everything, you know, and that's kind of what I was caught up in. And that came because success came too quick and easy for me.
You were partying? Do you have an addiction? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit.
To what? Sorry. Sorry.
You know, I don't talk about it much, but you know, back when I was in the business before, back in there's the late 2000s, like 2008, 2009. I was making a lot of money, and I was dating the wrong females. And I went on a trip to New York City, took a female with me, partying, trying to book cruises on the largest cruise ship in the world. You know, I'm just fucking crazy shit. You know, just stupid. A young kid that's made too much money too easily. And I was up in New York City, and I've always been a fan of smoking weed my whole life, to this very moment, even probably, you know, you could say. So when I was in New York, it was illegal to have marijuana, but I was walking through Greenwich Village. Is that it? Greenwich Village? Anyway.
Right. I think I heard. Yeah.
And I saw a little shop, and I went in the shop, and they had this little rack that said Happy Dog or Smiley Dog. So I was like, what's Smiley Dog? He said, oh, this is a great smoke. You smoke, you know. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know what country he was from, the guy that owned the shop or whatever. But we communicated enough for me to understand this is some stuff you smoke, like marijuana. I was like, okay. So I started smoking. It was the most incredible, intense marijuana high I'd ever had. Turns out later I found out it was spice, right? But I was so addicted to spice. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I was spending $900 a month on that alone, smoking about 1/8 of it a day, at least, just by myself, and losing my fucking mind. Telling myself, hey, but this is like maybe even better than weed because it's legal, because it's, you know, it's man-made, so it can't be that bad for you.
Spice is brutal from my, it's brutal.
Yeah, you fucking go psycho. You lose your mind.
It's worse than any other, drugs and stuff like that. And I heard about it recently. So back then, when you're doing, but
yeah.
I mean, Justin, like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, make you feel bad about all that stuff, but I just wanted to, I just
feel bad.
Yeah, it's like, you inspire us and, inspiring me and stuff like that. And I just, your story is just, there's always so many layers to your story. And that's one of the reasons I was asking that question and stuff like that. But,
I appreciate that. I don't mind sharing that. I don't much, but I don't mind sharing that. I don't tell that story because it's not a hard drug like crack or heroin or something like that. I could say, oh, I was a big
don't be ashamed of that. That's the experience. We all have bad experiences and stuff like that.
I just know that I couldn't live without it, and I had to have it I had to be high all day long and all night long too. I would wake up in the middle of the night just to get high again. And I did that for years.
Right.
I couldn't stop. And I would spend every waking moment thinking about it, trying to get it. And when you're doing that and you're living your life with someone that's a female that is also congruent with those ideas, fucking disaster.
You were both enablers of each other.
It was never going to go anywhere except down hard.
Mm-hmm.
And it did. And so I went on a cruise. Like I said, I booked a cruise on the largest cruise ship in the world, took the same female. We went on another cruise. This time I had Smiley Dog, except it was a different brand. I'd found a different brand back home, and I was buying it, and I had it like shoved up my ass or something with some kind of one hitter. I don't know. It was crazy what I was doing. And here I am taking an airplane. I'm flying. I'm getting on a cruise and leaving the country with, that kind of thing going on. And I get there and I'm just blitzed the whole time. And the phone starts ringing. Cell phone. You get cell phone on cruise ships. So I got cell phones ringing. And it's my partner that helps me manage the business. And he's calling, leaving voicemails. I need you to call me. I need you to call the company. I need you to call this customer. We've got something going wrong at the company level, and all these customers are canceling their orders, canceling. I was like, fuck it. I'm high. I'm on a cruise. Fuck, I'll deal with it later. Never dealt with it. So by the time I got home, I had fucking shit squat of a life left. Okay. All right. Now I later figured out it was probably my partner that stole all my clients from me while I was on the cruise, because he knew that I was a fuck up to begin with, and he could easily just take the business from me. He probably did. I never heard from him ever again either. So I assume so. I don't know so, but I deserved it, basically. Okay. So that's like the detailed version of my lowest point.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
So Justin, you're welcome.
Very respectable. Everybody can relate. A lot of people can relate to that story. So, thank you for being vulnerable like that. But
well,
where you are right now. You're here. Look where you are right now. Everybody starts at the bottom. You got to build up.
Yes.
So
I didn't even start at the bottom. Like I started like in the hole, and it feels like it's a long way to climb out of the hole, and it kind of is. But have you ever felt like, I'm not trying to get rich and wealthy and famous and all that. I would like to just get to be normal. Have you ever felt like that? That's how I felt. That's how I felt at that time. I was like, I wish. When I sat on that guy's deep freezer and I just bowed my head and said, God help me, because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. You know, I'm not very good at running it, whatever it is. And I was thinking, you know, help me just be average. If I could just be normal, that'd be cool. Like make a living and actually pay the fucking bills and, you know, have a relationship and just be fucking happy, you know, maybe a little. That's all I wanted. And that's what I have. It's great, right? It's taken a lot of work and a lot of change on my part, but dude, I'm definitely a testimony that it can happen for anybody that really wants to. If you really want to, you can. Don't let anybody tell you can't, because they're lying to you. And then here's the thing too, you lie to yourself because you tell yourself, well, I can't do anything about that because I don't know how, I don't know what to do, I don't know how I'm going to pay for it, I don't know, you know, all this, I don't know the right people, whatever the story is that we tell ourselves. I don't have the right skills, I'm not good at that. Okay. But there is something you can do. And it's at least that's a start. Right? That's probably the biggest lesson I've ever learned in my life. Is never tell yourself you can't do anything, because there's at least something. You can do something about everything. Anything that ever happens to you in your life, there's at least something you can do about it. Napoleon Hill said it like this: even if it means just changing your spirit, adjusting your spirit so that thing doesn't destroy you, at least you did that. You had that choice, right? So you can always do something. I'm a testimony to that. So just get busy. If you're in the hole, you'll find your way back out. Yeah, but you got to start climbing. Shit, right? Here comes Ryan Webb, gonna drop some bombs on us. Ryan Webb. This shit got all heavy and fucking boring.
Sorry, Justin. It's my fault. It's my fault. We were doing so good. I just want, you know, I always want to just pick your brain at a different time and stuff like that, you know, but I appreciate what you share with us. And, you know, I respect you so much, you know.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What's going on? What's going on, Ryan Webb? Man, you got to hit that unmute button, brother. I'd love to see you. I'd love to hear you, though.
What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, dude. Good to see you. What's happening?
I'm the lurker.
You're the lurker? The lurker? Hey,
I know
you guys...
all you guys. I know all you guys.
If you guys don't know Ryan Webb's been with me since the beginning. He's a charter member of the Real Estate Wholesalers Club. He's like one of the first 5 people that ever signed up.
I'm your ultimate procrastinator. I could teach a fucking class.
You could teach a class on procrastination if you ever got around to it.
Oh man, I know all you guys, man. I've been listening for a while. I'll tell you what, man. I love all you guys. You don't even know me, but I love y'all.
We love you too, dude. We love you too. Yeah. What's going on in your life? Anything?
Not a whole lot.
No,
I'm drunker than every one of you guys. I know that.
What are you drinking?
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
God,
that's one of my favorite.
How do you get drunk on Miller Lite, Ryan? I don't know you that well, but seriously?
Easy.
You have a good story.
Well, what you do is you get you get like 6 tall cans.
Light, not Miller, just light. Go ahead.
I'll take my shirt off. It ain't light.
Oh, hell no. Follow the plate.
Oh, that's great.
So tell us, so how you got drunk on Miller Lite? Capital letter Light.
Well,
what happened?
I mean, they're beer. They're beers. I mean, you drink about a good 10 of them. I mean, you're gonna catch a buzz.
You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. You know,
no, I know. No,
but it's still light though. It's still light.
Listen, I love listening to all you guys. I listen to everything. And you guys do motivate me. One of these days I'll figure it out. But Nick, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, dude?
Nick, I tell you what, man, you're a big deal. I like you. Definitely.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Definitely. So
I'm
man.
just-
I know. You're just a good dude.
Hey, man, I love Miller Lite too. So I got you.
Most Mexicans do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. That's it, dude. It's like Miller Lite, Coors Light, or you'll get like the you'll get a lot of us guys or the older guys are like, hey man, give me my natural light. Like, what did you just say? Like, yeah, my natural light.
Hey, I'm half Mexican, so one thing I find is like a lot of my Mexican friends. I'm in this Facebook group, and they're called the Grillas, Dumb Grilla Boys, and they're majority Mexicans. A lot of people from Texas, like Brownsville, everywhere.
Yeah.
Y'all drink fucking Miller Lite.
Yeah, dude.
Like, okay.
Well, you want to know what the sad reason why, and most of it is because it's the official beer of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not shitting you. That is probably why most of the people in the Valley drink Miller Lite. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I like a good Miller Lite.
I hate the Cowboys though.
It's good.
Yeah. You're a Houston guy, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
H-Town.
Well, so before the Texans, who were you with?
Oilers.
Well, Oilers, duh.
Yeah.
Fucking Warren Moon, yeah.
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 He's a true friend. He hops ships all the time. That's not even he's hopping shit.
Huh?
You're hopping ship
To who?
all the time.
To where?
Where's
Where
your
are we going?
fucking loyalty, man?
They were from Houston. They were the one that got
Nick, I'm
sold
just
and
messing
moved.
with you. Oh,
If I had hair, I'd be doing this right now.
oh Lord. I'm just hardcore New England Patriots fan. I know you guys are gonna try to pile on.
I'm sorry,
shit
what'd you
like
say?
that. Don't even go there. Do not even go there. Don't even go there.
I'm from Ohio. So we're
That's
like
unfortunate.
all my friends are Browns fans.
Hey,
It's unreal.
Yeah, that's
It's unreal.
I would
Yeah,
grew
that's
up-
unfortunate too, though. It's unreal, but it's also unfortunate.
I grew up like when I was a kid, I would go to my school, and I was the only kid that was a Raiders fan. What the fuck
Raiders
is that
fan?
dog doing? Yeah, I was a Raiders. Oh, Bo Jackson.
She's waiting for an opportunity to hop up in there.
That looks like a Browns. That looks like a Browns dog.
See, like that's like Teddy pushing the cart while I'm in it.
I
Like
know, that's
he's
what I'm
just trying.
saying.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
could totally teach your dog to do that while you hop up in there.
Yeah, he could totally do it too. He's-
Yeah, there you go. Maybe you could get a 2-seater and you and your special partner could.
You're going date night, babe.
What did you type in to get that, Justin?
Dog pushing stroller.
Oh, that was tricky.
Yeah, it's there.
I just said
How creative.
I had the image of a Family Feud where they say the answer, then survey says, "Ching."
Dog pushing stroller. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's totally what we're talking about. We could get you in one of these, man. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Oh, no.
That dog looks overly massive.
Wow. Let's see here. No.
Get the dog some rollerblades.
Yeah, check
There's
it
a
out.
kid in there.
Yeah, we could put you in the little cage, dude, and turn him loose.
That's
Check
hilarious.
that out. What in the world is this?
Yeah, what the?
That's got to be Photoshop, dude. There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Dude, if you've lived where I lived, you know that shit right there. You know that shit right there is real, man.
We bought you a go-kart. Go get in it.
That's right. That's right. That's strange, though. It's like child abuse, huh? Or is it dog abuse? I'm confused. What kind of abuse is this?
The child looks like it is either screaming or yelling in excitement.
This is some
Baker Mayfield abuse.
This is what? What is it?
The old Baker Mayfield.
That's the Browns quarterback. I'm not a Browns fan.
He's not a Browns fan. He doesn't like Cleveland.
I know. I'm just trolling.
It's all right. Listen. I know some people that would get totally butthurt over that, but I don't give a shit.
I know, and I like that because I was like, when you came on, you said that, I was like, okay, I like this guy. I don't know if I like this guy. I'm just joking. I'm just having fun tonight. No hurt, like that.
So
just
am I.
fun.
It's all good. It's all good.
We're all having a good time. We're having a good time here. Let's see if I got any other good questions. We talked about eggs and we talked about, by the way, since we have Ryan here, what's your opinion on hot dogs? Are they tacos?
No, not at all.
Technically,
but I will tell you, I was listening to the whole segment there, and you know what I've been on? I've been on some shit.
Wait, I was on some shit too. That I talked about that. That was a different segment.
Oh, hey, come on!
I'm just messing with you.
You know what I put on everything? I put Chick-fil-A sauce on everything.
What?
It comes in a squeeze bottle.
Yeah.
You can make a shitty hot dog a great hot dog by putting Chick-fil-A sauce. My kids think I'm an idiot.
Really?
But
What's
I don't
it like?
I don't fucking care what they think, but
yeah.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce. And it's not a taco. No.
Yeah.
A taco's a taco, man.
Huh. Well.
But
Rick, what was that website you was on, man?
I've never been to a Waffle House.
They got Bob Evans up there though in Ohio, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And Denny's.
I'm gonna Google this Bob Evans business.
Dude, Bob Evans. Y'all don't know Bob Evans?
No, he sounds like a sports broadcaster that retired like 30 years ago.
No, man.
I love that Nick doesn't know what the fuck Bob Evans is.
Oh man, I'm a South kid. I don't know what that is.
No, it's okay. It's just show. It's crazy to me though.
Hey Justin.
Yeah.
I think Chick-fil-A sauce is like a combo of like barbecue ranch and honey mustard.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That looks like a Chick-fil-A.
Got that barbecue vibe, Rick.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Hot dog sandwich?
Yeah, he put it on a hot dog, he said.
Oh, so he said hot dog is hot dog is a sandwich?
He puts that shit on anything.
I put it on pizza. I put it on pizza.
That's what I'm talking about right there, though. You see that? You put it on pizza.
Is it like a Cracker Barrel like fused with IHOP kind of thing?
Dude, it's like Cracker Barrel except less shitty.
And they have porta potties around back.
There's no rocking chairs to sit in out on the front porch. You don't have to walk through a country store before you
you don't have to go through the best of Kenny Rogers and Conway Twitty.
Yeah, your waitress doesn't have her name embroidered on her fucking apron.
But your wife does have to be a relative.
Oh shit. Like Billy May?
Like Billy May?
What?
I don't know who that is. Does he work at Bob Evans?
Yes.
Let's take a look at a Bob Evans breakfast here. Let's take a look at it. Let me see if I can get over to the screen.
Sure. You know, an IHOP is about 5 minutes away from me. I can virtually take you guys there.
I've never been to an IHOP.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you never been to IHOP? You know, it went downhill when Applebee's bought them or whatever.
There's one probably like 30 minutes from us. I've never been there. and I've never been to Waffle House.
Oh,
Have you
look at that.
guys?
Is that poached?
Have you guys ever heard of Bowling Green State University?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, in
Beach?
Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So Bowling Green has a Waffle House,
Yeah.
and I've people go there all the time.
Yeah,
You
dude,
know,
get the
college
get the
kids.
waffles, bro.
But I've never been there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but I've been to Denny's. So, Denny's
like-
and Bob Evans and Cracker Barrel.
Bob Evans. Yeah. This is Bob Evans right here. This is a fried chicken salad here.
Oh, come on, go back to that burger, bro. Don't be playing with me like that.
You want the burger? You
I want the burger.
Hey,
Look
dude.
at that.
Who puts
It's
an
got an
egg on the
egg.
burger though? A fried
Oh.
egg on the burger?
That looks
Yeah.
good, dude. Ah,
I don't know.
hungry
What
over
is
here.
that?
Oh yeah, put an egg on that shit.
I want the rolls and that
Dude,
gravy and the
look at that.
potatoes.
Dude, that's soul food right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Missing
look
the
at
corn on
that.
the cob though.
Perfectly fake eggs. These are some fake ass eggs. This shit's all cold. You can tell. Look at it. Ugh.
Carb up. I'll
Ugh.
carb up on that shit. I will
Dude,
carb
that's-
up on that.
Dude, anybody else gonna have heartburn after eating that? I will. For real. Fuck. Like a 4-alarm fire going off. Especially if I
Followed
have
by
orange
diarrhea.
juice with it. You got diarrhea. Damn, I don't believe I'd have shared that, Rick. Hey, but nice way to come right out
Hey.
with it, man. Just keep
Hey.
spitting your truth, dude.
That's because
Wow.
Ricky. Hey, Rick's in LA. He lives that nice shit, that good lifestyle shit. He ain't eating that Midwest shit.
Hey, yeah, Rick. We're all talking. We're all
That's it.
talking about breakfast. And what about Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, man? You been there?
Roscoe's Chicken and waffles.
I have not.
Oh my God, Rick! Go to the one that's in Hollywood. I'm telling you, dude. It is. You will. Yes, just go. It is amazing. Absolutely
Rick.
amazing.
Hey Rick,
What's up, man?
I got a fun fact here. My wife's cousin
Yeah, that's it.
is married to here's a fun fact. Is married to a guy named Tim Harris, who is the director of basketball operations for the Lakers.
Damn.
Yeah. Harry. I got to meet Kobe because of his ass one time. Yeah.
Nice connection.
Yeah, it was crazy. So when I think of LA, I know who you are. I mean, obviously I know who you are from just being in the group from a long time. I think of when you talk of being in California, I think of that. So
Nice.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm just north of
What
Los
year was
Angeles.
it, Ryan? What year was it when you met Kobe?
09.
09? Okay.
Yeah. Well, when they came to Cleveland, we
Mhm.
went to the Cavs. So like Lakers security came down and got us. And I mean, I was like 30 some years old. I was in my early 30s. And I felt like a fanboy. in a way.
Fanboy.
Yeah. So we went down there. And he was like the last person that came out. But I'll tell you what, he was cool as hell. He was really nice. The camera even messed up. He didn't care. It was cool. So anyway. Yeah.
I watched like a documentary on how he died. It's kind of jacked up.
Don't dig into it, dude. Don't dig into it.
I know.
We're getting into that conspiracy game.
Ryan, I will say this, right? I will say this, right? Yeah, you're right. Don't dig into it, but when you think about the whole thing that happened in the condo in Miami, it makes you like I'm grateful to be here. Because the whole, even when you talk about the Kobe thing, right? It's like, don't dig into it. You can say that. But then the condo thing that happened in Miami, you know what I mean? It's like, oof, just
Wait a
makes
minute.
you grateful, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, because the Kobe thing, it's a Kobe thing because we have money, you know what I mean? If I didn't have I don't have money, so I can never be in that situation. You know what I mean?
Right,
You have a private jet and stuff like that. But in the condo thing, those are just regular people, right? Because I didn't hear anything about them having a lot of money. So
Well, I know a conspiracy about that too, but I'm not getting into
Alright,
that
okay.
because we're
Alright.
having fun.
Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist too a lot, but
I don't want to get into
I
that.
know, I know what you mean. Man, this chicken looks pretty good though.
I'm
Doesn't it?
telling you, that waffle changed my life. And that syrup, dude. There's like magic elixir in that damn syrup. I don't
What
know
is this?
I have no idea. I don't.
What is
I'm
this? Is this some kind of fried gizzards or something?
I think so. I didn't have that. I had the chicken and the waffles. Mainly, I had the waffles, and I traded the chicken for more waffles.
You can do that?
Oh, with my friends, I did.
Hey Nick.
Yo.
Have you ever been to have you ever heard of a dude down there in Austin, Franklin Barbecue?
Oh yeah. I've only been there no times because the line literally starts
really?
Probably around 2:33 in the morning.
No shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
just for him to open up, and then it's just a constant wait. It takes really a long time. But I mean, from friends that I've known that have actually waited in line for it, it's really really good. But I mean, we have a lot of barbecue spots, man. So
right, all over, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I watched a YouTube video. I was gonna do a pork butt, and I watched one of his, how he prepped it. And I didn't realize how kind of big he was.
Yeah.
And then you're in Austin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. And so yeah, that's why I kind of thought of that. So you're right there in the heartbeat of the good stuff.
Yeah, it's one thing about here is just so much food stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, but some of the food stuff can be overhyped. Like they have like certain burger places, and I'm like, man, get out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever been to Austin Speed Shop?
Austin Speed Shop?
Jesse James owns that place, right? West Coast Chopper guy.
I don't know if I don't know if he still owns it or if he's still here. I know Sandra moved back to LA, I think a couple of years ago. I don't even think she's still here anymore.
Look at me, man. This Midwest kid. I'm just slugging on you right now, dude. But all the cool shit you got.
Man, it'd be pretty cool though if like if Sandra stayed and I would have met her and been like, hey, how you doing?
Oh God. Ryan, where are you from? Like I'm when I'm saying that, I'm saying like where where do you live right now? What part of the country?
So I live in a village. I live in a small town called Green Springs, Ohio.
Okay.
A small Bavarian village.
It's between it actually is the world's largest sulfur springs are here in this village of like what 1,500 people, but I'm between Toledo, Ohio, and Cleveland. So yeah, I'm right there, and I'm just in the Midwest. I'm like 30 miles from like Lake Erie, which you guys probably don't know where it's at, but
what are you talking about? Why would you say that? We don't know where it's at.
Oh well, I don't know. I mean, where are you from?
I'm from New England. I'm from Boston.
Oh, okay. See, when I think of that, when you say Boston, I think like, holy shit. Like, wow, Larry
we can
Bird.
relate because the weather.
Yeah, sucks. Like bipolar. It's like,
yeah.
I do, and here's another thing.
So you invest in where?
Shit, but listen, I'm a little bit tipsy, so I'm gonna speak.
Really? I didn't know. I had no fucking clue you were tipsy.
You're so good at this. You're like really good at this drinking thing, man.
I know a good one when I see one.
Wow,
No,
I didn't know. Clue.
Hey, here's another fun fact.
Here's another fun fact.
I'm scared.
Do you also have diarrhea?
Hey, damn. Hey, bro.
There might be a correlation between the two habits here.
That'll be tomorrow. Anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Tomorrow's today.
I work at the Whirlpool Corporation. I make washing machines.
That's good. Matter of fact,
nice.
I just bought one.
I'm not mad at that.
It probably came from over there, man. I thought about
Did you buy a Whirlpool?
No, it's a GE. Sorry.
Fuck out of here, dude. I could have got you a discount, bro.
Dude,
I would have sent you a friends and family.
I don't know, man. These, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry, but this washing machine for real is like NASA or something made it. Like, it's totally weird. It's not like any washing machine I've ever had. It makes weird sounds, and like sometimes when it's like in the cycle, like the spin cycle, it makes this sound like ran, ran, ran. And I start beatboxing to it. I'm like,
oh Lord,
like that. Okay, never mind.
All right, Ryan. So you,
all right.
Right? I'm gonna ask you a question. So you've been okay. So I know Justin just spoke very highly of you and was like, you're part of the team and all that stuff. So I wanted to pick your brain in terms of like, so
have I done anything? I'm sorry, I apologize. Go ahead.
No, it's not. I mean, I don't think Justin would, would have you in a club if you're not done anything like that, right? And you wouldn't be in a club if you haven't done anything like that. So I know that you have done stuff, but I'm just saying is that one of the things Justin says that you were part of the early team when he launched off and stuff like that. So I wanted to pick your brain in terms of like, what are you doing right now in terms of investing? Where were you in terms of investing in real estate and stuff like that? Where are you in terms of that? So we want to have fun and stuff like that. So, but I also want to, talk business and stuff like that, right? So,
for me, I think it's been probably about, and it's been about 2 years. I think Justin helped me out. I mean, it's been a couple years now since he's kind of got.
It's been 3 years, man.
Since he's grown. But I will tell you that I've known about wholesaling. I jumped onto like the Flipman back in 2017, and then I kind of ran into Justin, and I don't know, man. He was a guy that kind of he even reached out to me in a way, and I thought, man, this is pretty cool. And then all the free stuff that he gave on his website, even before now, he was very helpful, always very helpful. I mean, the only reason I haven't made money is because of myself. It really is. The only reason I haven't done anything is honestly because it's my own mind. It truly is. Because he's given every tool. I mean, I've had one-on-one coaching with him. I mean, he can't make me or any of us do what we need to do, and I think everyone's in their own weird journey. Trying to fight those fears. I did the automated REI. I went hard probably about a year ago, and I was making phone calls and that was working, and that was tough, and just tough, man. I mean, anyone that's doing this business, and I think he even kind of hit on it. I think he's even kind of hit on like his own struggles of getting over it and making it work. My biggest problem is I think I have a job. I have a good paying job that I make a good living. I haven't burnt the boat. You know what I mean? And I think some people.
Are you still actively in? Are you still? I know you say you work for Whirlpool, so I know you're part of Justin's the whole launching team. So you're still investing in real estate right now?
I'm actually no. I mean, I'm not. I mean,
Right.
I
Okay.
you
Why
know,
did why,
I'm
why
on
did you leave? Why I'm gonna ask you this? Why did you leave though?
when
I think
I
you're
did
bold because you came before us, so so we gotta ask you these questions.
well for me. I did my automated REI campaigns, and I was talking to people, and I just there's a lot of no's,
Right.
a lot of
How long
no's,
have you
man.
been how long have you been out of the real estate world? How long what was the last time you actually like invested,
I'm going to be honest with you. I've never done a deal. I
Okay, I
haven't.
respect that. We
You
want
know,
we want honesty. We want honesty, we want
yeah,
honesty.
I haven't done a deal.
Right,
I
right.
haven't done a deal. And I always ran into my biggest struggle was always, I don't want to say acting like I had something that
You want to keep it 100. You don't want to fake the funk. That's the thing about it. That's
yeah,
what I'm
man.
getting with you, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's always been kind of tough for
To be
me.
honest.
It's always been kind of tough for me. Yeah.
So what stopped you from moving forward? What was some of the
The
stuff?
phone.
We
phone.
always get the no. We always get the no and stuff. Oh, the phone. So what was it
The
about
phone.
the phone, right?
The phone.
It's
Just
always
talking to somebody. My biggest thing has always been talking to someone and trying to, like, in my perception, sell something that I haven't had a lot of experience to sell. But one thing I am finding, even to this day, is it's not even about how much money I have in my back pocket. And I watch all you guys, Nick, I watch you, I watch Rick. It's like, what can you provide? That's what I'm finding. You guys, even me.
Yeah,
Just from Justin,
provide,
just from learning from Justin, like, I know how to, if I can't give you what you want for the property, if I have to lowball you, okay, I can give you 2 offers. This is my mindset. If I can give you 2 offers, okay, if you can't take my lowball offer, because I'm an investor, I got to make money. Well, one thing I can do is I can give you your full price. I can give you your full price. I can structure a deal for you. That's one thing that I have to, this is me. I have to really realize that I know so much shit. And that's something that Justin has provided for me. It ain't his fault. He can't make me do a deal.
Right, of course. Justin can, he can motivate us, but at the end of the day, we have to take the action.
Right. And it's something that, like, his group, even, Nick and the stuff that he provides, like.
Right. So when you were saying that for you, the phone was the problem. So I'm saying, what was it about the phone? Was it like, so you called them, right? So let's do a role play, right? So, okay. Ring, ring, ring.
We're gonna role play? You want to role play?
Yeah.
Am I the buyer or am I the seller?
You can pick whatever.
You tell me.
Okay, so you said that the phone was the problem for you. So you'd be the caller. You be the buyer. I'll be the seller.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
We are for real. You guys are drunk role playing. I love this shit.
I'm not drunk, Justin.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's looking at me
because he's the
he's looking at you. Don't put that shit on me, Justin. Don't put that shit on me. All right, go ahead. Justin interrupted us very rudely.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
About your good. I was calling about your property I saw on Zillow. 123. It's my house. Is that still for sale?
Yes, it's still for sale.
Okay. Well, listen, could you tell me a little bit about the place? I mean, the pictures look great. Love them. It's definitely something I'm looking into.
Okay. Well, all the information is on Zillow. What else you need?
Well, I guess I'm just looking at the property. Sorry. I guess I'm just looking at the property and I was just kind of wondering, you say you want $180,000 for it. Are you stuck on that price?
Yeah, I'm stuck on the price.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just let you
You
know
have
straight
cash?
up.
Do you have cash?
I got a lot of it.
Okay.
But I guess I was just wondering if you're stuck on that price. I'm an investor. Like I said, I'm coming with all cash. One more question here for you. Have you had this appraised?
I've talked to a few realtors, and that's the numbers that they said that it was at. Do you
How
have
long
cash?
ago was that? How long ago
Very
was
recent.
that?
Very recent.
Very recent. Okay.
Are you a serious buyer?
I mean, I can close within 30 days.
All cash?
But I can tell you right now, I can't give you 180,000 for it. Not paying. No, I can't. As an investor, I can't do that.
Why
I'll tell you
not?
what. I'll tell you right now. Look, I can offer you two things. I'll tell you what. I could. If it's $180,000, I have to go back and do a little due diligence. Okay. I like to run some of my comps on that. But I can tell you, if we're going to do an all cash offer, it probably can't be 180.
Well,
But
the price
there's another.
The price is 180. The pictures are really nice. We renovated the property. We put a lot of money in it, and the price is 180. We put so much money in it. That's a renovated property. It's 180.
I can see that. I can see that. Man, I wasn't ready for this, but I'll tell you. But I will.
You're not ready. You're not ready to make a. You're not ready to. I don't understand why. If you're not ready, why did you call me?
Well, I can tell you right now, if I was going to offer you all cash right now, I can give you $120,000 cash. We'll close in 15 days or less.
For a place that's been renovated?
I can give you 120. Or if you are willing to do something creative for me, I'll give you 180. And I'll tell you what, I'll find you somebody that can get in there. You give them 12 months to get in there, make your payments, take care of the improvements. If anything goes wrong,
the house is in a great shape.
It is in great shape.
It's in a great shape. It's been renovated. I said it's been renovated. It's in a great shape. I want all cash.
How long do you need it? Like, what's your
How long?
time frame? Because I can give you 180, but it's going to take you probably about 12 to 18 months.
No, I want all cash right now.
Then I can give you 120 for it.
Why would I take 120 for a place that's been renovated?
I'll tell you what, I appreciate your time, but I have to make a couple more phone calls. I'm looking to buy a house today. I appreciate your time. Hey, if anything changes and you want to get 180, give me a call.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Sorry.
That's good. That was good.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Check this out.
Justin.
Yeah.
Bro, you're just, I keep looking at these videos, dude.
Wait, what was terrible about that? What was terrible about that?
What, me? I'll be honest with you, man. These role plays will make you like go into real life for a minute.
Dude,
Right.
Justin, we got to get to Bob Evans.
Oh yeah, dude. Totally.
We gotta get what?
Totally got to get to Bob Evans.
Right.
There's not any Bob Evans around here, I don't think. Maybe there
Ryan, I
is.
appreciate that though. Thank you for
Oh,
indulging
thank
me.
you. Thank you. I don't get challenged like that ever. And not in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way, but I appreciate that. Yeah. That's good. In a way, that's kind of why I jumped on here tonight.
Is that why you also jumped off of real estate though? You weren't messing with it because the phone? Because you said it was the phone. Keep it 100.
I'll be honest.
Ryan.
I'll be honest with you.
Keep
Like,
it 100.
I came on here tonight. I mean, I'm half cocked, but I came on here tonight just having fun. But that's why I think we're all here. Like,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
don't come
saying
on.
when you jumped off of it, you say you left the real estate because of the phone thing. That's what I'm saying. Was this maybe one of the reasons why you left it? Because you have a great personality. Like, like I would love I would like to do business with you, but you said one of the problems was like the phone. And I'm like, I thought like they're the person that's messing up with you, not you, because you have a great personality. Yeah. But you said that the phone is your weakness. So that's what I'm saying. Is that maybe that's one of the reasons why?
Yeah. I think a lot of it. I think a lot of it's just me.
Yeah.
I think me. I got a lot going on here.
You have a great personality. Just build on that. You have a great personality.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Build on that though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because even when you do the job that you're doing, it's all about like trying to get, build a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Connection.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do, man. It's a big deal to me. Kind of what you just put me through. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I mean, like I said, when I said like I don't know you because I haven't seen you, and I didn't mean to say it in like a disrespectful way, but I don't know you.
No,
I haven't seen you, right? So when Justin was like, "You've been with me, for a long time, I haven't seen you," but I'm saying like,
I've been tagging along. Yeah, I've been tagging along.
Yeah, but I'm saying, come back home.
I appreciate it. Yeah. So it's it's the same stuff he's told me too.
Right. So then what's the problem though?
Yeah.
You gotta dig in you though. You're a badass and you gotta stop taking that shit to the head.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'm ready to go and make a phone call right now.
All right, then, Ryan. Okay, let's do it.
No, I appreciate
Justin's over there just laughing. I feel like Justin has like a bad story that, Justin's over there. He's just laughing.
No, he knows who I am. He knows what the fuck's going on. He knows me.
Ryan's one of the only guys in my world where I can call him and say, "Hey, man, do you believe in Bigfoot too?"
And I'd say,
he'll be like, "Hell yeah."
Yeah. What else? Yeah. Coming down to the Lake of the Ozarks here.
Yeah.
When come down to the Lake of the Ozarks, we'll go look for him.
But Justin, you believe? Okay, you can call Ryan, to talk about Bigfoot and shit like that, But like, okay, but I've never, really met Ryan like that. I'm saying like, why isn't Ryan in our club like that?
It's all me. It's my fault. It's all me. It's all me.
There it is, right there. Spotted right there at the corner of Main and Central. There it is.
Wait, that's Green Springs. No, I'm kidding.
McCarran Park. I don't know where that's at, but sounds familiar.
Hey,
that's the Jack Links guy right there.
That's the Jack Links guy? That is the Jack Links guy. Oh my goodness, it is. I didn't even notice it.
Guy.
Check it out. You actually know this guy?
No, it could be a lady, is what I'm saying.
Oh, it could be.
I don't know. It looks pretty good though.
She's pretty hairy for a lady.
Look at those pectorals.
Dude, that's not
gotta
a lady.
work out.
Yeah.
That's not if that's a lady, that is one jacked lady.
Gotta work out.
You know what I mean? Like
nice. Ladies are like that.
Be nice, Justin.
She got high testosterone.
Oh, Justin. Be nice, Justin. Oh,
must be from Cleveland.
Must be.
Rick, I like you. Rick, don't feed the monster. Rick, do not feed the monster.
That's hilarious. Well,
Ryan, are you gonna be on our? So are you gonna be coming on our Zoom calls and stuff like that? I mean, what's going on with your schedule where you can't be, at least participating in it. Justin, why are you laughing?
Because he knows.
Because I'm trying to
you're
hold him
listening in on
accountable, Justin.
Facebook.
No,
Huh?
because listen,
Mhm.
Sandra,
Mhm.
Justin knows I've been hanging around, and I'm the motherfucker in the group that don't do shit. He
But
knows
that's the problem.
this.
Yeah, but that's not something to be
This-
proud of,
No,
though.
but this isn't his problem. This is this is me.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm talking to you. I'm saying is like, so I'm saying, right? You have, like I said, you have a great personality. So I'm saying,
Thank
okay,
you.
right. So I'm saying, so you know, we do Zoom
I
calls.
know. Oh, I know. You know, I tell you what. I see Victor and Mark. I mean, man, there's so much going on in this
No,
group.
no, no.
It's
We
unreal.
can see anybody on Zoom call. I'm saying you being there and being participating in it. Because listen, I could look at a screen and see Justin, you know, but I'm saying like you being an active participant in terms of that, right?
Yeah, I could
Can you
definitely
make that
brush
work
up
for your
on my.
schedule though? No, I'm seriously. Can we, because you know, can you make that work for your schedule? Because you can't let this
can.
talent go away though. Like seriously though, like come on. It's been a shitty a year and a half, 2 years gone past, right? You have to go hard to go home.
I'll tell you what. I watched a video today. I'm that guy. I'm the person that I think Justin even talks about. You know, him or her who just they watch. And Pace Morby had that guy on today, one of his videos, and he talked about how much money over your fear that you've wasted for however long. And to be honest with you, I've known about wholesaling since 2017. I can't even talk about it with my wife anymore. She won't talk to me. She just won't.
I don't blame her. Don't talk about it with her. Just get in the call. Get in the call. Ryan, just get in the call.
Yeah.
Just get in the call. That's it. You gotta just get in the call. There's no harm in that. Just get in the fucking call. That's it. Seriously, Ryan, though.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
Ryan, real talk. Just get in the call. You don't even have to say shit. Just listen in the call. Just be present, though. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
You're right.
Balls to the wall. You take that freaking you see? You take that freaking can to your head. Get in that fucking call and take that shit to your head too. Get in the call.
Goodness. Yeah.
Get in the call.
She just had
I don't
wine.
do it.
Can you imagine if it would have been whiskey or something?
Listen, if I would have been coming to that Zoom call, Justin. I would have been coming to that Zoom call.
I don't do this every day.
and I'm listen.
I appreciate you.
Just get in the call, Ryan. Honestly, get in the call.
We miss you, dude. You got to hang out with us more. That's for sure. We do miss you.
No, Justin, it's not we miss him because I don't know him. He needs to disappear for me to miss him. I just meeting him for the first time, so I can't say I miss him. I don't know you, but you have great energy. You have a great personality. You gotta get in a call, though.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Dude.
Justin just introduce you, saying you're part of his, program.
Even though
you haven't represented, you have not represented like that.
Well, when you said you hated Cleveland, I fucking felt like a dirtbag. And I wonder.
Listen, I'm a Patriots fan, and guess what? I freaking hate, Tampa Bay. And that's what Brady's at. I hate, and it hurts my feelings, but he's there. But anyway, you need to be in a call. Where are you? You're in Houston? You're in Texas?
I'm in Ohio.
You're in Ohio. You have no freaking reason.
I'm in the heartbeat.
Oops.
Okay.
Damn. So.
All right then. So what time should you be in the call? So we're on Monday. We're on Tuesday, right?
Most of them I'm at work, but the evenings.
And you can still put your shit on, right? And you can hear it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I know who you are. I hear you a lot.
Yeah, but I don't know you though. I don't know you.
I know. I don't mean that. I don't mean that in a bad way, but I do.
I'm not taking a bad way. I'm saying I appreciate that. I'm just saying the same way you say you know me. I would like to say I know you that way, but I don't know you that way. You know what I'm trying to say?
We role played.
Not one session.
Role played.
Yeah, but you've heard my voice multiple times.
Yeah.
One night is not enough. You gotta show up. You gotta show up like that, right?
You're right. Yeah,
You
you're
promise? You promise?
right. Goodness.
You promise?
I'm gonna give an honest
No. No.
This is like an intervention for you, Ron. You didn't know that. We had this planned.
Ryan, you don't even have to say anything. Just listen. Just listen, Ryan. Just listen.
I will.
That's great.
You promise. You promise?
I will.
You promise. No.
You can call me out on the VIP.
No, you need to say back to me,
VIP.
Sandra, I promise.
Sandra, I promise.
Okay. Justin, you see that?
Yep, I saw that.
Wow.
All right, Ryan. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Ryan.
God, dude, don't put this on YouTube, bro. You gotta edit this.
This shit's got to be edited big time, huh?
Goodbye, fucking shit school.
Ryan, listen. You cannot let this good personality go to waste, Ryan. This is a good personality. You can't let this shit go to waste. You cannot.
Sandra,
good.
It's up to nobody but Ryan.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. But we do want you to get involved, man, and everybody else too. There's there's like a whole list of people that really could plug in.
Yeah.
Rick, you probably know Ryan more than me. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going hard, Ryan. I don't know. I'm saying I just,
Ryan's been around, right?
Yeah, Ryan's been. I've never met Ryan before, and I think Rick, I come in the club, I'm always there and stuff like that. So, but I'm saying I've never been exposed to Ryan, not because I've never wanted to talk to him, I've just never seen him there.
Yeah, I've been hiding.
Right.
I'm like Sasquatch.
Okay. I don't want to bully you. Listen, if you don't want to be there, you don't want to be there.
How about
But you gave me a promise.
We'll even
I appreciate you.
You get on my one-on-one calendar, and we'll even make a couple calls together, dude, if you want to.
Wow. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan. I'm gonna see you on Monday.
I appreciate you.
Hey,
all right.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey.
All right.
We've been going for a while now, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, man.
The last 30 minutes has been intense. I'm just kidding.
Ryan, man. You better drink another before bed, buddy.
Why is it very intense? Because I've been
settle down.
Hey, 3 o'clock out here.
It's like what'd you say? You got the clock?
3 o'clock out here, man.
Yeah, it is.
There you are, Rick.
Whoa, what's going on? My light's all jacked up.
It's 3 o'clock out here in Ohio. I might have to go slug one down.
Would you say your life is all jacked up?
My light. I got this.
Okay.
My background's all messed up, so
it's a little late to jump into your background and your life, but
I know,
huh? we don't have time to jump into your background or your life.
Yeah, it's all good. Good to see you though, Ryan.
Oh, man. Hey, nice to see you, man.
And I wish everybody was here
because
I'd light up something special.
Ryan, first time. Good to see you. Good vibes, Ryan. Good vibes.
Always.
Everybody.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Let's call it a night. It's 3 a.m. and Ryan's tired and I'm tired.
And it's lit.
Sandra's tired.
Yeah.
He's going to be at phone on Monday.
Rick has got a whole day's worth of work ahead of him. He never sleeps.
All right.
Good luck, Rick.
Right.
Love you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for spending time
See y'all.
hanging out.
Bye-bye.